Good morning, everyone, members of the media. Thank you for coming out this morning. Today, we are pulling everyone in the room with regard to water safety in the country. As you all know, we're diving deep into the summer, into our summer season. And we thought it would be good to have the chairman and his team members here today, just to bring about some awareness as we move in and about the water around the country, and just to bring about all the safety issues that we should all be concerned with. So with that, I will turn it over to MP Michael Weeks.
Thank you, Minister. And good afternoon, everyone. Before we get started, I'd just like to introduce my board members. To my left is Irving Ingram. And on my right is Paul Doherty and Joey Painter. Thanks again, you guys, for coming and assisting me. As the chairman of the Water Safety Council, I would like to remind our boaters and our swimmers about the importance of water safety. As we are fully into the summer season, we should be focusing on water safety and still have an enjoyable time with our family and friends. Here are some safety tips for mariners and jet ski operators. Checking weather conditions prior to planning your trip or outing. Make sure the conditions of your vessel is seaworthy and safe for passengers and crew. Give your flow plan to the Bermuda radio or a responsible individual so that persons are aware of your location. Check to ensure your VHF radio is working. Use channel 27 to Bermuda radio for radio check. Make sure all required safety equipment is on board your boats. Example, your navigational lights, life jackets, life rings, flares, etc. Watch your speed and wake. Be courteous to other mariners and be responsible. Don't drink and drive, don't boat and drive, because a lot of accidents happen on the water. The Department of Marine and Ports Boats and Mooring Section, located in the Earl Paget Post Office, also provides important information for the general public with regards to water safety. Recently, there was a marine incident where a young woman was injured and required medical assistance at a large event that involved swimmers and vessels in close proximity. Such events are common in Bermuda, and they could be a raft up, boat race, and other marine events. All marine incidents should be reported to Marine Police on Channel 16, Bermuda Radio Channel 16 or Channel 27. Lastly, I ask all mariners to be vigilant of your surroundings at all times. All of Bermuda can have an enjoyable time on the water while boating or swimming. However, water safety must be our number one priority. Thank you.
Thank you. Will there be any questions from the media?
Thank you. Is it working? Yeah.
Okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi. So I've done a couple of stories about water safety following on from the road safety stuff we've been doing at the Royal Gazette. And some of the people I've spoken to have been calling for a recreational license for recreational boat users. Currently, there's no such requirement as there is in some other countries. Does the Water Safety Council have an official position on this yet?
Well, actually, thanks for that question, because that is high on the agenda for the Water Safety Council, and we are currently putting something together that we can present to the minister, because the council around the table definitely agrees that it should be some kind of graduated licensing that's similar to road licenses.
Great, okay. And do you have any handle on the number of incidents that happen on the water? I know that there are different agencies that record it, from the council to the Marine Police to the regiment have numbers as well. Do we know what the figures are?
I don't want to answer that because I think the Water Safety Council don't have the numbers, but I would think that the Marine Police will keep a record of those numbers.
They do. I'm still waiting on those numbers about 2 months after asking. So I think what would be just a good suggestion is that all the different agencies, including the lifeguards, they have separate numbers as well. Will get your heads together and get some good stats on how dangerous it is out there and how it compares to the roads.
Agreed.
Okay, any further questions from the media? All right, thank you all for attending and have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
All right.